Hello and welcome. Today we're diving into a practical, no-nonsense guide to self-discipline by Kelvin W. Nathan. Think of this as a friendly tour. We'll uncover what self-discipline really means, why it isn't punishment, and how small, steady choices turn into the life you want. This summary is built around the book's key ideas and practical steps. What self-discipline actually is. Let's start with a little reframe. Most people imagine self-discipline as a strict, joyless prison, a list of don'ts and willpower battles. Nathan flips that picture. Self-discipline is a gateway to freedom. It's the ability to steer your impulses so you can create habits and routines that move you toward your goals rather than away from them. In short, discipline is not deprivation, it's direction. Why mindset comes first. Before tactics, the book stresses a mindset shift. You need to see discipline not as an occasional heroic burst, but as a daily choice that defines who you are. Imagine your mind like a thermostat. If you set it to productive, your small daily choices adjust your internal temperature. Nathan argues that changing the thermostat, your identity and self-talk, is more powerful than only relying on willpower. When you believe, "I'm the kind of person who shows up," your actions follow. Tiny actions, big returns. One of the clearest lessons is about tiny actions. Instead of overwhelming yourself with massive resolutions, pick a small, repeatable action. One push-up, one page, one 5-minute stretch, and do it consistently. Like depositing pennies in a savings jar, these tiny actions compound. Over weeks and months, momentum builds. The metaphor Nathan uses is the bank account of habit. Small deposits produce surprising interest over time. This is where many people lose steam. They expect immediate transformation rather than patient accumulation.
Design your environment. Don't rely on willpower alone. A big idea in the book is make the right choice the easy choice. Willpower is finite. Your environment is powerful. If your phone is the first thing you see at breakfast, it'll steal your time. If healthy food is within reach, you'll eat better. Nathan suggests arranging your surroundings so the disciplined option is the path of least resistance. Kitchen layout, phone settings, workspace setup, even social circles. Think of it like landscaping. You guide the flow of water, your habits, by shaping the land, your environment. Routines, systems, and the power of automation. Next, systems beat motivation. Motivation is fickle. Systems keep you moving when motivation wanes. Nathan encourages building routines, morning rituals, work blocks, weekly reviews that automate good behavior. Imagine a coffee machine on a timer. Your day runs even before you make decisions. Systems don't remove all choice, but they reduce the number of choices you need to make, saving your willpower for truly important decisions. Accountability, tracking, and small rewards. Accountability supercharges discipline. Tell someone your plan, use a habit tracker, or join a small group. Seeing progress visually, a calendar with check marks, a simple spreadsheet, is motivating. Nathan also recommends pairing effort with small rewards. Finish a focused session, then take a meaningful break. These tiny celebrations make discipline feel human, not robotic. Another helpful trick is public commitment. When you tell others what you'll do, social friction keeps you on track. Dealing with setbacks. Be strategic, not self-critical. Setbacks are part of the process. Instead of harsh self-blame, Nathan advises a detective approach. Treat failure like data. What triggered the slip? Bad environment, poor planning, lack of sleep. Fix the cause. This reduces shame and increases learning. Think of discipline like gardening. Sometimes the plant wilts, you adjust the water, move it to better light, and try again. The key is consistent recovery, not perfection.
Practical, everyday examples. Here are 3 small, specific examples you can use right away. The 2-minute rule. Start a habit by doing it for just 2 minutes. 2 minutes to read, 2 minutes to tidy, 2 minutes to journal. Often you'll keep going once started. Decision-free mornings. Reduce morning choices, outfit, breakfast, first task, so you can serve willpower. Put decision points on autopilot. Weekly planning session. Spend 20 to 30 minutes on Sunday mapping the week, top priorities, focus blocks, and one habit to strengthen. This simple routine prevents reactive living and supports consistent progress. Language and self-talk, your inner coach. Nathan emphasizes the words you use with yourself. Replace "I have to" with "I choose to" or "I get to." Small language shifts change how your brain interprets tasks, from burden to choice. Use encouraging, specific phrases. Instead of "I failed," say "I learned." Your inner coach should be realistic and kind. That gentle voice keeps you going longer than a harsh critic. Putting it all together. A simple weekly plan. If you want one easy plan to start, pick one habit, apply the 2-minute rule, design your environment to make it easy, add a tracker, and review on Sunday. Keep the habit tiny for a month. If it's truly consistent, expand it. That's the beauty of Nathan's approach. Small, controlled steps build unshakable momentum. Why this approach works? The long view. Why does this work? Because human change happens through repetition and identity. By rehearsing small actions and telling yourself, "I'm the sort of person who," you slowly alter both behavior and belief. Over time, discipline becomes less effortful. It becomes part of who you are. That's freedom, acting with purpose without forcing every decision. Quick author note. A brief note about the author. Kelvin W. Nathan writes several short, practical books on personal growth and mindset. His work often focuses on practical steps and mindset shifts to create tangible change. If you want the full audiobook experience, there are audiobook editions and product pages that host the full text. 3 takeaways to remember. Let's close with 3 short takeaways you can say aloud and use tonight. 1. Start tiny. Small actions compound into big results. 2. Design your life. Make the good choice the easy choice by shaping your environment and routines. 3. Be kind and consistent. Learn from setbacks, track progress, and keep going. Self-discipline isn't a punishment, it's the toolkit for making choices that lets you live the life you want. Practice a little today, and you'll be surprised how fast small wins stack into real change. Thanks for listening.